Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a haul for you guys. I think the last time I did a haul was Black Friday haul. I've been picking up a couple of things recently and I just basically wanted to share them with you guys. Not gonna lie, pretty much everything that I'm gonna share with you guys I either got a discount on or I got it on sale, because Charlena refuses to pay full price for anything these days. If I can get a discount, I will find a way to get a discount. And I still have a few friends that are students, so thanks guys. So first thing I'm going to start off with is some things I got from Stila. Stila were doing, I think, 30% off. And what happened was, when I did my video last year of me throwing away loads of makeup, quite a few things that I got rid of were the Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. They dried out, half of them were finished, so 30% off, especially because they cost like 20 odd quid, which is quite expensive. 30% off was obviously great for me, so I was like, which one shall I get? Because I still do have a few, but the ones that were always my favourites were the ones that actually ran out because I'd used them so much. So this one was Bronzed Belle, which is like the classic shade for all my medium skin tone gals. You will love this shade. This is the one that flatters our skin tone the most in terms of the Glitter and Glow range and in terms of like the bronzy gold sort of colours. So even though it's called a Bronzed Belle, it looks kind of peachy gold, but it comes out as a really nice bronze shimmery gold, and I absolutely love this. I love the quality of these Glitter and Glows as well. They glide across the lids like liquid, obviously, and you can easily move the glitter around and manipulate where it is before it dries down. It's not one of those ones that dries down really fast. Like, for example, I find Huda Beauty ones dry a bit too fast, Colourpop ones dry a bit too fast, and you kind of get clogged up areas, whereas this, you can move it around and manipulate it and it looks absolutely stunning. Doesn't flake off, doesn't drop down your face, it literally stays put for hours. Another thing that I got from Stila was one of their Stay All Day liquid lipsticks. I think this was part of the spring or summer collection from last year. I had my eye on it for a little while, but I was being stingy, to be honest. I was like, why do I have to pay £17 for a lipstick? So 30% off. So I got this shade in Sirena. Now, the way that it actually looks in the tube and the way that it looks on their swatches on their website, let's be honest, Stila have got the worst swatches known to man. They are so CGI'd up that they look fake, because they are fake. And the colour that was shown on the model was not real. And the colour that was shown as a swatch was unfortunate. And even the way that it shows up in here is not necessarily the way it shows up on my skin tone. It actually shows up on me as quite a dark, cool toned purple. Now, as much as I like deep tone shades, this is probably the deepest I'll go. This is Huda Beauty's famous liquid lipstick. But sometimes when it comes to deep purple shades, it can kind of wash me out, especially because I'm very warm toned and this is obviously very cool. However, it still works perfectly fine in terms of its durability, its wearability and its comfort, because Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks are definitely some of the best on the market. So I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of glad that I didn't pay full price for this, because it's not a colour that I will probably use that often. Let's sort of move on to a boot order. Again, I got everything on discount. I got a couple of things. So the first one was this new product here, which came out in the US towards the end of last year, but it only just came out in the UK. This is the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 Whipped Matte Makeup. I got mine in the shade number 2, light medium. This is a very strange product. It feels like there's nothing there. And as it says, it's apparently a self-adjusting shade. Now, when I first squeezed it out, I was like, why is this so dark? It's number 2. What was I supposed to do? Buy number white, which is the lightest shade? And if that works for me, what about all the fairer skin tone shades out there? What are they going to wear? So when I did first squeeze it out, and I will do a review of this, obviously, and show it to you properly. Let me just take out its box so you can see what it looks like. Really cheap box. Really cheap plastic packaging. Yeah, when I squeezed it out, it was quite dark. And then when I applied it to my face, and you do have to build it up because it has got very light coverage, after a while it kind of settled on my face and I was like, oh, okay. It kind of does adjust, which is weird because it comes out darker, yet once it settles on my face it kind of goes a little bit lighter. It might also be because of the fact that it's so light coverage. That's why they've decided to call it self-adjusting, because you can't actually build it up to any kind of real pigment. And it says on here, whipped texture, instant perfected matte look, blurs pores, mattifies, conceals blemishes, even skin tone with light coverage. It's supposed to be a primer, stroke powder, stroke concealer and BB cream all in one. So that's why they call it 4-in-1. So again, I will do a review for you guys to let you guys know what my thoughts are of this. So far, I would say that they're kind of positive, just to let you know a little bit. No surprise there, you guys know that my one ran out. This is my Holy Grail foundation, and it was my favourite foundation of 2021, and it still is for 2022. It is the Maybelline SuperStay Activewear 30-hour foundation. My shade is 36 Warm Sun. I love this. I rave about this all the time. I'm sure you guys don't need to hear about it again. It's in all my favourites videos. I've done a review video of it as well. The first foundation in years that I've actually managed to finish, and that's why I had to repurchase it. I absolutely love it. Medium to full coverage, lasts all day, lasts definitely probably up to 30 hours, blurs pores, makes my skin look flawless, makes it look naturally kind of matte, not too overly done, and I just love this. Following on from that, they recently released, that is Maybelline, the SuperStay Activewear 30-hour concealer. So I bought mine in the shade number 22. It's actually what I'm wearing on my under eyes today. Today's the first time I'm wearing it. Again, I don't have a real opinion on it as such because I've only had it on for a few hours. So this came out in the US again towards the end of last year, but it's only just come to the UK now, and it's available in Boots, which is where I bought it from. Weird packaging. I was trying to open this like a box. This is the packaging. Like the box. It's strange, and it's got a very weird kind of thin bent kind of doe foot applicator. It's actually quite light coverage. I was surprised because of the fact that this isn't, and this is supposed to be the concealer counterpart to the foundation. So I was expecting the concealer to actually be medium to full coverage like this is, but it's actually light to medium. However, you guys can see, looks not too bad. But then again, due to all my skincare and everything, I don't have as bad dark circles as I used to. I do still have them. I would probably say if you've got quite a lot of hyperpigmentation or dark circles under your eyes, this probably won't cut it, but so far so good. But I will again review this and let you know what my thoughts are. I also picked up another one of the Maybelline ExprEssie Slim Ultra pencils. My shade is medium brown, so I've been wearing for some time now because I love the Huda Beauty one a lot, but again it finished too quickly, and this was a pencil that I could find that was a very good dupe for it because it's got a really fine pencil. It's not as fine as the Huda Beauty one. That's 1mm, and I think this is 1.5. So again, it's not too bad, but I use this every single day. It's great, fills out my eyebrows nicely, nice and soft because of the colour, and that's why I continuously purchase it. And especially with Maybelline, they do 3 for 2 at Boots, so I got one of these items for free. I picked up 2 nail polishes from Boots as well, from Essie. These are the quick dry nail colours, the ExprEssie nail polishes. You can see I'm obviously wearing one right now because I just decided to paint my nails randomly. This is in the shade 290 Not So Low Key, and then this kind of yellow based pink is in the shade Crave the Chaos 235. Now they do dry very quickly. The only thing that I have an issue with is the size of the brushes. Now if you guys can see, I've got quite wide nails. These are my natural nails that I grow myself, and if I've got an issue with the width of the brush, I can only imagine somebody who's got smaller size nails. Like I've said, I've got very wide nails, like you can see, but I really struggled to keep within the nail lines, if that's a thing, because of the thickness of the brush. I find their brushes awful. I actually prefer the brushes of the normal Essie nail polishes, but in itself, yep, they do the job. They dry very quickly, and because I was in a hurry to start this video, I painted my nails quickly, and here we are. Oh, Charlotte Tilbury. So I got a student discount, by the way. Charlotte Tilbury's brand new Beautiful Skin foundation. My shade is in 6 Neutral, you guys. I am wearing it right now, by the way. Can you tell me the truth? Does it look alright? I think it does. I don't know. So the issue that I have at the moment, and bear in mind I've only had it on for a few hours, so I don't necessarily have an opinion per se, but in terms of the shade range, I actually struggled really hard to find my correct shade. Now I could have easily gone into store, but I really couldn't be bothered. I just wasn't in the mood to go all the way to Westfield to try out a foundation while I have to wear a mask on my face. So I ordered it online. I watched so many reviews. It was very difficult. My shade in the airbrush foundation 2-3 years ago was 7W. Now obviously you guys know I use so much skincare nowadays and sunscreen. My skin tone has become a lot lighter than it was. So I thought, okay, so maybe 6W or 5W. There is no 6W and there is no 5W. So there is a 7W, and then the next W shade, which is warm by the way, is 4. 4 or 7. I was like, I did her whole shade matcher online. It was matching me to 8 warm, and then it was telling me I'm 5 neutral and all this other nonsense. That thing doesn't even work. But I do have to say that I know this is supposed to be a stretchable shade sort of thing. Personally, I would say try and get the shade that matches you the best, because the way that I applied it, and I applied it, I wouldn't say heavily, but I applied it like I would a normal foundation. It shows up the pigment. So this is not something that's going to cover off 5 different skin tones. It has to be a match for your skin. But I will again do a proper review of this once I've actually had a chance to wear it for a couple of days. Another thing that I got was the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. And you guys know that I use this all the time. I rave about it all the time. I use it to set my makeup, and I've used it to set my foundation today. So the reason why it's in this packaging, is limited edition packaging, is because they have released it for Chinese New Year, which is this year, the year of the tiger. So it is in its normal golden packaging, but with tiger stripes on it, and that's what it looks like on the inside. I will use this. I get through these once every 2 to 3 months. I use them every single day. So I was really happy to just pick this up because I knew that I was going to eventually anyway. Moving on to some body care. Boots came out with a body butter range, so I picked up this Mango Extracts body butter. You guys, that would smell like mango. It smells, I don't know, fruity. But you know what? When I bought this, I was under the assumption that it would smell like mango body butter by Body Shop. This is just fruity, and I was like, how moisturizing actually is it? Let me even see. Okay, it's quite moisturizing, to be fair. But I was just more so disappointed by the scent. I specifically bought mango because I wanted it to smell like mango. Otherwise, I would have bought coconut or something else. This is not the scent of mango to me. It's weird. Boots can be very hit and miss with their stuff. So I bought a couple of things from Rituals. They also had their winter sale on. I got things 30% off, 50% off, whatever. So I picked up a couple of things direct from their website. First off, Rituals of Sakura is my favorite scent from Rituals. I love it. It smells amazing. It smells luxurious. The scent lasts all day. I have always raved about this scent, and I've raved about Rituals. So this is their Rituals of Sakura body scrub. I love their body scrub. So these were on sale. I can't remember if it was 50% off or 40% off, but it was a pretty good deal in order for me to buy 2 full-size ones. So it is a sugar body scrub. So this is quite strong in terms of its scrubbiness. And what I love about this is that it leaves a nice film of moisture over the skin. And then when you get out the shower, you pat yourself down. There is no need necessarily to apply moisturizer. I do because I'm just extra like that. But this is definitely my favorite body scrub. And because of the fact that it's generally quite expensive, that's the reason why I bought 2 of them. It will take me quite some time to get through them, don't get me wrong, but I absolutely love this. My skin feels like silk after using this. And if I, for example, use this body scrub on a Sunday, my skin will stay super soft and smooth until the following Sunday. That's just how good it is and how long it keeps your skin soft for. My second favorite scent from Rituals is the Rituals of Ayurveda. I bought their foaming shower gel, and it's just a small one. To be honest, I just needed to add a little bit of extra to my order to get free delivery, and that's why I threw this one in. I think this was on sale too, to be honest. What I like about this is that you just press it and the foam comes out immediately. You do get a little bit of leakage because the foam kind of just carries on going. But I just love these, that no matter how big or small these are, they will last such a long time. And they're really rich and luxurious in terms of the foam and the scent from it as well. It can last on your body all day long. I absolutely love this. So like I said, my favorite is the Sakura one, but my second favorite one is the Ayurveda one. I wasn't lying, you guys. So I got this box as well. I think this was 40% off. So this is the box, again, Rituals of Sakura. I mean, the box, the quality is excellent. It says, a life full of wonders is a wonderful life. Okay, so inside you get a large size of the foaming shower gel. So in comparison to that little one I already showed you. Then you get a small size of their body cream. I absolutely love their body cream. I love to use this followed by the body scrub. So I've got another small body scrub. Then I follow it through with the body cream, and I smell amazing, and my skin is so super soft. It's quite rich in terms of its texture, so it really, really moisturizes even the most driest of skins. And then I've got here also is a hair and body mist, which I've never tried before, because at the end of the day, if I'm going to layer myself up, I'm going to layer myself up properly. So I got a really good deal on this. I'm really happy about that. And because I bought all of those things, I got a free gift. This is their, I think it's called their kitchen set or something. But basically, I got a hand wash as well as a hand balm. I remember when I was opening it, I was like, please smell nice, please smell nice, please smell nice. You know, you hate it when you're getting a free gift in the post and you know it's a pretty decent size, and then the worst thing is that it stinks. But I was so happy that this does not smell at all. I mean, here's one of the bottles. Look at it. So luxurious looking, so sophisticated and sleek. I love the fact that this has also got like a little clipper on it. So you can just like, so that it stops any leakages from happening. I won't be keeping this in my kitchen. I'm not sharing it. It's going into my bathroom. So that's it for my makeup and body care haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all soon.